Okay, they're typing. Oh, well, that's okay, Savannah. Don't worry about it. Just nice of you to drop in and say hello. Always glad to hear from you. Now, let's see. Where was I? First of all, can you hear me? Elwood! Savannah! Wild Bill! Elsa! Oh, hang on. They're not home. Justin! Cowboy Justin in the house. Billy Goat, greatest of all time. What's with the title? Oh, I have hearing issues, Justin. Did you reply? Yeah, she said this is coming from an accountant and you have to pay $50. She said, I can help you out with $30. I said, well, you pay the 50 and then send me the rest. See, that's how I know, because they persistently ask for money and ask for money, no matter what you say to them. How is the weather down your way? Warm. I hate it. Storming where you are right now? Oh, dang. Okay. Confirmation fee from the accountant. No, see, when they keep coming up with, that's how you know. You say. I said, well, then you pay the 50. It's a scammer. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. And she confirmed it. Yes, she confirmed it. No, see, that's because, well, first of all, I've dealt with them. Secondly, I've seen her deal with them. On Facebook? Uh-huh. And one of them wanted her social security number and everything. I'm like, don't do that. That's a scammer. Yeah, see, that's how you know right there. Here's my status notes. Yeah. Yeah. So, what's going on? How's everybody's day been? Okay, I just told you they're not home. Oh, sorry. Earlier, and you won't believe what kind of stuff can cause it or even make it worse. I know smoking can. Good. How are you doing? Awesome. I mean, the crickets are still there, but not as loud as they were. Had better days. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that Wild Bill's video was premiering at 7:30. So I didn't. I didn't actually get to watch it live. I had to wait and then go back and watch it from the beginning. I don't know why I thought it was coming on at 7:30, but for some reason my brain convinced me that it was at 7:30. Just it's been hot today until it started storming. Yeah. Well, hopefully the storm will cool it down, Justin.
Has StreamYard been having issues lately? Because none of the comments showed up on my end on StreamYard.
Really?
It literally just says comments, then StreamYard live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. And then nothing, just a blank white thing.
Oh, shit.
And so I was like, I don't know if I need to refresh the page, come back in, or...
Okay, refresh it and see what happens.
Okay. Okay, now I see some comments coming through, but they're like very recent ones. It's not showing like any of the old ones. But at least I can see Elsa now and Wild Billy Goat.
Headphones? You have been using your headphones a lot lately? Have I been using my headphones a lot lately? Just today because it's the only way I could drown out the crickets.
Yeah.
I may have missed a comment.
Oh, that's awesome, Justin. Getting a new truck soon.
Oh, nice.
'Cause I read that it can make it worse, but you should ask your doctor about it next time you see her.
Okay.
But as I said, oh, hmm. Yeah.
Damn, I was going to say something. Forgot what it was.
Oh damn. Trisha's like, we should go see her. LOL. Oh yeah, we got to go see her. She's awesome.
I've heard of her. She is good.
Yeah.
Plus, I've also heard she's really hot.
Yeah, baby. Giggity, right, Elsa? Or are you gonna say no? Or is she gonna?
She's not that
That
good.
good, Ella. Just kidding. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, baby. Elsa, it don't matter to me.
Oh, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, and I found this out through my son, there is a problem with Facebook ever since their last update. Apparently, people with Android phones lost dark mode.
Oh.
It don't matter to the sun.
Yeah, that sucks.
If you go or if you stay.
Yeah, baby. Don't you just love it when Trish sings Elsa Elsa?
Where is Robert?
Yeah, where was Roberto? Did you send him an invite as well, or?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
probably should, being that it's his channel.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I don't know. I feel like it's a given whenever you stream on someone else's channel, you give them an invite so they can be
Oh yeah,
live.
absolutely.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, depends, and you know why? Oh, Elsa. Yeah. Oh yeah, depends. It depends what she's doing. Oh, Wild Bill said so is that Wild Bill guy.
Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Landon.
London. He's at a softball game. Oh, okay. Robert. Because his nieces and nephews play softball. Well, nieces, I guess.
What, Roberto?
Here's a drink. Okay, you have like one bottle. I need to figure out a way to get you something to drink.
It's too late. I sold my soul already.
Oh, damn.
Well, damn.
Pizza.
I don't know why it happened only on the Android phones.
Yeah.
I have an iPhone. I also have an Android, but my iPhone's the one I use all the time. And it's still on my iPhone. But apparently, doing a little research online, I found out that pretty much everybody with Android phones that uses the Facebook app lost dark mode. And Facebook has yet to respond and let people know why.
Yeah. Well, that pretty much just proves my point. Like, because last night when we were talking about how StreamYard's been having issues lately with like video and audio and like things like that, I actually mentioned like StreamYard's not the only one that has problems. I could say the same about Facebook. And apparently, that is the truth. Like, Facebook has its own issues that still, like, a lot of bugs in the system, I guess.
Yeah. You'd think after all this time they would have worked out the bugs.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if this is just me. I mean, just wishful thinking, or just assuming that. I mean, or just having this mindset that we're all in the future. That a lot of the technology we're using is futuristic. That basically, I feel like we're in 2021. Like, we shouldn't be, like, a lot of apps and services and shouldn't be having like as many bugs as they still do. Like, because it's almost like we're still in like 2014 or something. But I guess now I want people to be more white, weird. LOL. So now Facebook is joining the whole woke. Like, well, to be honest, I think Facebook's always been woke. To be honest, though,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Guys, after the stream is over, let me know, or you can let me know during how everything goes.
Yeah.
Camera wise and microphone wise, I'm not sure. I think I may have fixed it, but like I said, I'm not sure.
That's funny, Elsa. So, do you feel any little less white today, Elsa, or tonight, I should say? Feeling white tonight, Elsa? I was checking that. Well, damn.
So, not a lot going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not a lot going on right now. Damn the devil. Although it'd probably liven the place up if Roberto would show up.
You never know.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, did Timmy ever get that toy you needed?
He got part of what he needed. He's got one more thing. It's on its way. It should be here either tomorrow or the next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he should be able to help me fix the car.
Oh yeah, because you've been working on that car for like, I don't know, a week now, longer than that. Like, damn the devil. But damn.
He should forewarn me before he drops those.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, that was a loud noise.
Yeah, that was my son dropping his weights.
Yeah. Sometimes there's this clicking sound coming from the mic, but it sounds like it plays a melody. You should listen back. Don't know if that happens when you actually bump the microphone or what.
No, but if you let me know when it happens, I can reach over and turn it off and then turn it back on, and it usually stops.
Yeah.
Question for you.
I drank like 2.5, 3 bottles of water this morning.
Wow.
I was only able to eat the inside of the.
Oh. I like to kind of burn the outside because it's
It
chewy.
was plasticky.
Oh, wow. I don't like it plasticky. I do like it a little chewy. And market for a truck. What brand would you buy? I don't have a preference, Justin. Usually, if I'm buying a vehicle, it's whatever I can afford and whatever gets me where I'm going and back without breaking down.
Yeah, from point A to point B.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much my requirements.
Yeah. So you're not planning on taking your car across, like on a cross country trip?
Yes, exactly. Also, a cheap one.
A cheap one, yeah.
It has to be an automatic because I can't drive a standard.
Yeah, it sounds like my sister's first car. My sister Amy's first car was actually like a fixer-upper, and she was working on it for quite a few months until she realized it's probably best if she just trades it in for somewhat a brand new car or something that's gonna be more reliable because Amy's first car it had a lot of like transmission problems and it was gonna cost her like maybe over $1,000 or something.
Okay.
And she was like it's just not worth it. I mean, with that kind of cash, I mean, she could be like pretty much put down a down payment on another car or something.
No, Wild Bill, I can't drive a stick.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can't drive stick. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, you can't drive a stick.
No one ever taught me how.
Yeah. Elsa, can you drive a stick? She's gonna kick my ass. Oh, I love how Elsa said, "Or get a horse or a buggy, or a horse and buggy."
Horse and buggy. There you go.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
I can throw a
Elsa,
stick.
I can throw a stick, LOL, and hit me right in the head. Yeah. And then she'll be like, "Oh, sorry, Alvin. I didn't see you there." That's gonna and play all innocent. That's gonna. Yeah. Well, not the way you think, but I'm patient if I can teach you.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
I believe Wild Bill just volunteered his tribute.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, Billy Goat like basically offered to give to like be a teacher, like give you lessons.
Oh yeah, give me good lessons.
Yeah, baby. Mm. Mm. Yeah, baby. Hmm. Happy about the noise, Elsa? What do you think about it? How's it gonna? Hmm. Okay. Once you master the clutch, it's all easy then. Yeah, baby.
Damn it.
Damn the devil.
I can't do anything with this one right here. It just keeps falling back down in my eyes.
Yeah. Like I'll be honest with you. Oh, that reminds me. I'm getting ready to get a haircut, guys. So this is gonna be one. This is gonna be one of the last times you see my long hair, at least for a while. Because I'm getting a haircut Friday.
Well, now, as best I can remember, I can clutch things very good.
Oh yes, you can, yeah, baby.
My ex-husband could drive automatic or standard, but I only learned to drive an automatic. So whenever we got a car, it had to be an automatic or I couldn't drive it.
Yeah. I taught my first ex how to drive one, and then that's all she would drive for a while.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. Well, damn the devil. Roberto says he's not home and the reception here sucks.
Okay.
He said that in the Tripsters chat.
Oh, hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, baby, she's going to practice. Oh, her mom come got her. Take her to practice. Yeah, that's
Automatic is for lazy people, so it's perfect for you.
Upstairs. I can't remember her name. Perfect for you. Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, that's funny, Elsa. Yeah.
So, Alvin, would you like to take over? I need to step away anyway.
Okay.
So if you would like to take over.
Okay. So you're still gonna come? Are you gonna? Oh, I was wondering if you wanted me to start talking about what's been going on with me lately, or wait till you get back.
I'm just going to drop down and give you full screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were gonna listen to or be around or for any. Okay. But yeah. So hey everybody. This may sound crazy, but I kind of been keeping kind of a secret from everybody, at least since last year, but I was keeping it more on the down low, because, I mean, it basically had to do with something that, because what I dealt with my ex-boyfriend last year and all the crazy shit he put me through. I guess, to rip the Band-Aid off, the big secret was I had actually been in a relationship for the past, 7 or 8 months, at least since, late August, early September. And I had, that's funny, Wadville, and I had actually left my ex-boyfriend for this girl that that also kind of got fooled and tricked and I mean from him because or tricked by him because it was kind of crazy, and he was apparently he was dating more than one girl behind my back and everything, and so I was kind of in another long distance relationship, which I don't know. I guess I've just never been the guy that doesn't stay single for long. Or at least I haven't been the last 10 years. Believe it or not, my first real serious girlfriend was actually in 2011, which was the one that I was talking about in Trisha's stream earlier about that always got jealous of all my friends and accusing me of cheating on her with my friends or something. It didn't even matter who it was. It could be a guy or a girl. And I wasn't actually out at the time. So at the time, I basically said I was straight, even though I knew it in my heart that wasn't the truth. It was because I was, so I guess you could say I was still in the closet. And yet she was accusing me of cheating on her with other guys, and she actually accused me of being a closeted gay or something. Which little did she know I was actually bisexual, but I didn't let anyone know that back then. But still, I don't know. It just that relationship was just crazy. But yeah, but basically the reason why I'm telling you this all now is because Sunday I woke up to some bad news and basically a broken heart when my girlfriend, who I was we were dating on Twitter. I was getting inching closer and closer to wanting to add her on Facebook. or something, just so we would be friends in there too. I'm not sure if we would have said that we were in a relationship together or made that public or anything, because I was like trying to keep on the down low, because I felt like I was driving everybody crazy by talking about my ex all the time. Like, because whenever Trish and I used to do like album reviews, or even some of the Garth Brooks album reviews, there would be a song on one of the albums, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, this reminds me of my ex." And I mean, not saying that was a bad thing, that was driving everybody crazy, like talking to "Oh, this song reminds me of my ex," or "This song reminds me of a past relationship." I mean, I feel like that's kind of human nature. I feel like almost everybody on this planet, whenever they hear a song, like it could be any song, like they always have that one song that whenever they hear it, they automatically takes them to another place in their life, whether it's a past relationship or something. But yeah, basically what happened Sunday morning was my girlfriend basically totally ghosted me. Deleted both of her accounts, like deactivated her Facebook and her Twitter, because I even tried to find her on Facebook too. She gone. And the thing is, I had been secretly I don't want this to sound wrong. I was gonna say I've been secretly like stalking her like Facebook profile, but it was more of I was just checking to see on her Facebook profile, like I don't know. I never got to tell her that I was back like on Facebook or anything though, but I don't know. It just kind of hurts the fact that she just ghosted me, didn't even break up with me or anything, and then she's just gone. And we hadn't talked in about a week, so I don't know what happened. If she found someone else or what happened. But we really got along, and she actually helped me through some dark times in my life, like last November, December. I was going through some stuff, and she even kind of comforted me during that whole time. That I mean, I'm not trying to bring up like bad things or anything, but she did kind of comfort me during the time that Trish revealed in that one live stream that she hates Taylor Swift's new album Evermore when it first came out, and she was like comforting me, because I mean I was still like in shock and surprised that Trish hated a Taylor album. But I know this like in the past now, that was like past December. But the thing is, it's just she was there for some like dark times in my life over the last few months, or should I say even the last year. But yeah, it just I still don't even know where she went. I haven't I keep checking to see if her profile will come back, looking up her name, and she's just gone from Twitter or Facebook. So I mean, I don't, unless she's going by a different name or something. But those exact accounts, those exact profiles that I knew her on, like, were just totally gone. So I don't know what happened to her, and that's one reason why it kind of shocked me and surprised me when Trish did what she did like yesterday. I mean, like deleting her Facebook and everything, because that's what I meant by like this week has been like hell for me. Like I was like, and Trish like deleting her Facebook, like at least in my opinion, was that like kind of like took the cake, or because at the time I didn't know what exactly Trish was going through, but because there was talk in the Tripsos chat that I don't know, Trish may have blocked everybody, and I was just so confused, and I was like, this week couldn't get any worse, like oh my god, like because I literally just got ghosted earlier this week, and then but yeah, it just shocks me, and that's one reason why I was originally wanting to say like ghosting someone. I don't know, it just sounds it seems very immature. The thing is, my ex-girlfriend, the one I had always talked about, the one I dated for 5 years, she ghosted me once, but it was only one time. during our relationship. But she did like come back, so I don't know if this lady's gonna like come back into my life somehow and just message me out of the blue one day or something, weeks from now, months from now, years from now. Because I mean, I've seen enough Catfish, the TV show, to know that that's what's happened to some people, and so yeah, I just. But I don't know. I felt like we had a lot of things in common, and we kind of had a common understanding for each other. I need to go back on read some of the comments. Oh wait, Elsa, that should be my secret or Trisha's secret. Oh, that you're pregnant. Yeah, Junior 2.0. Yeah, you know what they say? You're not bisexual. You're just horny. LOL. LOL. That's funny. Also, that women. So you talk about your ex from the Philippines. Where I was kind of talking about my ex from the Philippines who's ghosted me once before. But yeah. Yeah. Elsa, Rob, that's right, Elsa. Okay. And then Tristan, I would never block you guys. Remember this Tristan, I'm on Robert's channel, so my comments come up. Elsa, I almost thought you were Robert for a moment there. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's basically my big secret of something that I've actually been in a relationship, but get this, I did actually find out recently that my ex-boyfriend, who I broke up with last September 2020, he's still not over me. Still trying to stalk me on Twitter. In fact, he actually blocked my best friend when he on Twitter when he saw that me and her were having like an interaction or something, because I already have him blocked, but she was like posting things and tagging me in them, and she's been kind of helping comfort me in a way since everything goes in. And this is just my best friend in like the Alvin Chipmunks fandom that I always told you about. Like, I'm still kind of in that fandom, even though I don't associate myself with many people from that fandom because of the toxic drama. But I'm still in close contact with very few people, and one of them is this one friend. And my ex-boyfriend was actually following her on his account, and he literally blocked her after he saw her posting things or tweeting things and tagging me in them or something, like trying to make me smile and everything. And so apparently he's still butthurt, and I think he made a new account recently and then tried to send me a follow request on Twitter, and so now I think he's trying to spy on me now or stalk me, and which is crazy because it's actually been I've actually been broken up with him longer than I dated him. I only dated him for like 6 months because it was only from like February to September, and I've been broken up with him for like over 8 months now. I mean, it's probably even closer to 9. So, I mean, in fact, it may even be like, I'm trying to do the math in my head, but yeah, come September 2nd, I would have been broken up with him for a whole year. But yeah, okay. Well, listen, my ex asked to get back together. I don't know what I'd think. Maybe I would ask why now. Well, that's the thing. I'll be honest with you. I always say there's always that one ex that I feel like I'll always have, that I always have deep, strong feelings for, and that would actually be my ex-girlfriend from the Philippines that I always talked about. But the thing is, I don't know if I would ever take her back because there was a lot of drama in that relationship as well. In fact, there's probably a lot of drama in all my relationships, but I know for a fact there was one person that I dated, I would never ever take back, no matter what. And that's my ex-boyfriend that I broke up with last year, and I dated pretty much throughout the first part of like this quarantine era, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's just. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of reveal that to you guys. And crazy thing, I just don't understand why people ghost people. Is basically what I'm saying. I just don't understand it, and why, like, if you're gonna break up with someone, you should at least, like, whether man or woman, you should be like man up and actually tell them, or at least give them a reason why it won't work out between you two, or something, like, or explain, like, give me something. Don't just go ghost. Like, well, I mean, because they say breaking up is hard to do, but yeah, just it's like, I don't want to hurt his feelings or something. I'm just gonna disappear. Like, it's because it's almost like faking your death in a way. And we know what that's like when someone fakes their death, or fakes their death in a live stream or something. But yeah, you haven't been broken up for a whole baby. Oh, your ex-boyfriend and Chelsea should hook up. Oh my God! Yes. Well, I think I've been saying that from the very beginning. Oh yeah. Oh, so you were in a relationship after that guy, and you just never told us about her. Is she the one that shadow banned you on Sunday? Oh yeah, yeah, that's it. That's the one that ghosted me. See, I literally got like dove right into this next relationship after I broke up with my ex-boyfriend. But I was just trying to keep it on the down low. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I may have hinted it here and there that I may have been in a relationship or something, or I may have slept up and said I had a girlfriend or something. But in all honesty, I don't know if you guys knew that I actually was in a relationship that, I mean, it was long distance and it was online and everything, but I still felt like it was real to me, or becoming real. And this woman actually like lived in Florida, or lives in Florida. So I mean, it was actually in the United States, so I felt like there was more of a chance of me meeting her than maybe my ex-girlfriend from the Philippines. But thing is, I'm not, like, I don't know, because I know my ex-girlfriend actually has family here in the United States. So a part of me wonders if she's actually here in America now, because she always talked about she was probably going to move to New York someday or something. But oh yeah, well, I'm glad I'm single. I had no clue. OMG, me too. So does that mean you're single and not ready to mingle? Well, Billy Goat. But yeah, I just wanted to like share that with you guys. But yeah, Trish, if you want to come back in now, I mean, you can. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Daggone right, I can come back in.
Yeah, I come back in. Oh yeah, well, I was just gonna talk, but I realized this isn't my stream. You're actually the host, so I was probably gonna be rambling for several more minutes, and you probably would have typed in the comments, "Can I come back in now?" or something. Oh,
no, I'd just sit here and let you talk.
Yeah. But yeah, that was kind of my big secret. I just I just felt kind of hurt and betrayed that my girlfriend like ghosted me just out of the blue randomly, like just deleted her account. I mean, I know some people did. I've heard stories about things like, because I know things like that do happen. It's just, I don't know. It just seemed really random, and like I just was not expecting it. So yeah. So I mean, like, so I didn't know if you had any stories, Trish, like if you've ever been ghosted before. But I'm like, what the hell? I mean, because I remember Elsa I remember Elsa telling me stories about like her ex and everything, and I think she did like mention how her ex ghosted her and everything.
You should date a ghost.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have any stories to share.
Okay.
Pretty much anybody I've ever broken up with or has broken up with me, we're still in contact, if only every now and then.
Yeah. Well, didn't you say most of your breakups were mutual or something like? I mean, because that's one thing I thought was weird because like you're friends with pretty much all your exes, and then you see people like me and Wild Bill who talk about our exes fondly and everything, even though we do have some crazy stories to tell, but yet we're still wondering what our ex is doing these days because we haven't kept in contact with them. That's
I've got one that still calls me, or used to. I guess I should probably send her my phone number now.
yeah.
Every great once in a while, I'll hear from her.
Yeah.
Every now and then. That's right.
Oh yeah, maybe you should date a ghost. Oh, I just saw it while I was going. Maybe you should date a ghost.
Some people don't like being single. I'm not one of them. Oh, there you go. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't like being single either, Elsa. That's what I'm saying.
No,
That's the reason why. Because
I
I
think she
mean,
did that the opposite way.
oh yeah.
Some people don't like being single. She doesn't have a problem being single.
Oh okay. Oh, she's not one of them. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, oh no, maybe I'm just such a believer in love. Because Elsa, like, maybe that's why I thought it was like a big secret. Because Elsa once told me because I was talking about my ex-boyfriend and my experience, like going out of 2020 and before I entered 2021, just to get some last, last thoughts or final thoughts off my chest and everything. And Elsa mentioned I should probably stay single for a while. But truth be told, I wasn't actually single then. But I'm not.
See?
Yeah.
You didn't listen to Elsa and me, and you went against what we said.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I think, Alvin, you are in love with the idea of being in love.
Well, I guess that could be right, but the thing is, my whole family is full of people like that because we say that about each other. Like, you're just in love with the idea of being in love. Like, but yet here I am, like, getting my heart broke again because I thought like I was in like this relationship that was gonna last. Like, she even called me her soulmate and everything. Oh yeah, what's wrong? She literally said my name in all caps.
And don't get along at all. Oh my God, Wild Bill, yes.
Elsa, did I just... I feel like I broke Elsa's heart because I didn't listen to her.
See how you are not listening?
Yeah, baby.
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
What?
To stay single for 6 months.
What, really? For 6 months?
For 6 months.
I'll be honest with you, in the last 10 years, I have not been single for 6 months. In fact, the longest I've been single in the last 10 years is probably two or 3 days. Not gonna lie. I agree. You feel some kind of fulfillment if you're with someone. Yeah, yeah, and it doesn't help when I have other friends, I guess, that complain about being single themselves. And so it's like, oh my God, someone else who understands. Mm. That sounds, because I can't even be with myself because we fight all the time, don't get along at all. Okay, that's what Elsa said. That sounds like me, Bill. Yeah, you know you love the noise, Elsa. Hmm. I saw that you mouthed the word son of a bitch. Yeah. She was like, son of a bitch.
God. Thank you, Elsa and Wild Bill.
Okay, I don't know what you were saying.
Away. I forgot I had turned my mic off because it was making a noise. So I was sitting here just talking away, and y'all couldn't hear me. And my lisp kicked in the middle of what I was saying. So then I had to retry it, and then it didn't come out right again. And then I made a funny joke, and y'all missed it. And I happened to look over, and Wild Bill had said no sound, and Elsa said you're muted, and I was like, damn it.
Okay. That's what you said. Damn it. At first, I thought it looked like you just mouthed "son of a bitch" or
Yes.
something.
That was exactly what I said. Confirmed.
Yeah. Son of a, yeah. What? Please repeat that. Yeah, I was wondering. I'll be honest with you. When we play back this stream later on after it's a video, you're gonna look like a crazy person the whole time, like you're having a conversation.
I feel like myself.
Well, yeah, like a silent conversation with yourself, like it's a silent movie.
My impression. Yeah, damn it, Alvin, you beat me to it. I was going to say that was my impression of a silent movie.
Oh yeah, okay, that's your impression of a silent movie. Don't just love Trisha's impressions.
What? Please repeat that. Oh, that was good, Elsa. That was good. Did I tell you what I was saying before I lost my ever-loving mind, or what was left of it? What I was saying when I was muted.
Yeah.
Well, stop me if you've heard this. What I was saying while I was muted was, if you were here at the beginning of the stream, what you heard when I went live, I don't remember it now, Elsa, was me talking to my son. Someone was trying to scam him, and we were talking about it.
Yeah. Also, you need to learn to read lips, though, so you can catch Trisha's joke.
There's no one better to talk to. There you go. Exactly.
Yeah, baby.
I have some of the most interesting conversations with me that you've ever heard.
Yeah, actually, same. Except, yeah.
Because I know everything, so I'm a joy to talk to.
Yeah, I took myself. Oh, well, Bill said he took himself on a date the other day, but we couldn't make up our minds where we wanted, so we came home. What damn?
Oh, well, see, that's okay, because when you come home, then you can just have sex with yourself.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
And then ask yourself, was it good for you?
Yeah, was it good for you?
If the reply is no, damn, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can't even make your own self feel good when having sex with yourself, then I don't know what to tell you. You may need to see a doctor.
Or get someone to teach you how to. Well,
yeah, get someone to teach
you. What they were doing was saying they were going to send him some money.
Oh yeah.
But they needed him to pay $50 for. Oh God, what was it? A confirmation fee? To confirm. Yeah, I'm like, no. When they ask for money, that's when it's a scam. No, I didn't see it. Damn it, I'm live, woman. Everyone needs a friend who they probably shouldn't be allowed to sit next to at a serious function. Oh my God, yes. You know, I did not realize how bad the crickets were in my ears, just to specify, until I mentioned something to my son. He come through a while ago and I had the headphones on and he went, "Are you okay?" And I went, "Yeah, why wouldn't I be?" And he said, "You're wearing your headphones." I said, "Yes." And then I had to explain to him, "Listen, son, I have a hearing problem." He went, "I know."
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like, "What do you mean you know?" He said, "Anytime you're listening to something, I can't listen to anything because it's so loud." So then I had to explain, "Okay, listen, I have this sound in my ears." And I explained what was wrong. He was like, "I knew you had a hearing problem." I said, it's not like I'm losing my hearing." And he always gives me the,
Oh, that's what happens with my brother. He supposedly won the UK Lotto and also wanted money, and unfortunately he fell for it. I just saw all the MoneyGrams today when I went through some of our stuff. What damn.
Oh, crap.
Damn the devil.
At least we don't fight over the bed. That's right. See, there you go.
Yeah, at least you don't fight over the bed.
Starfish all you want to.
A starfish, I tell you.
So
Happy about it, Elsa?
apparently my son realized there was an issue before I did, but he thought I was just losing my hearing.
Well, that's. I'll be honest with you. If I was your son, that's probably where I probably would have thought too.
He's told me multiple times. He has said to me, "Mom, you need to have your hearing checked," and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. My bed is big enough for the both of us.
There you go. You can both starfish.
Yeah, babe. Ooh. Don't you just love the starfish, Elsa was? Well, Billy Goat says awesome. But yeah, happy about it.
Thrilled.
Yeah. I mean, they also wanted him to send money.
Yeah. See, when they start asking for money, that's when it's a scam.
Yeah.
He handed me the phone and I talked to him. They didn't know. They thought they were still talking to him. I'm like, because he was telling them, he was like, "How do I know this is not a scam?" Show me proof. So they screenshotted like a bunch of things and showed it to him. And I said, "No, that's fake too." And we were discussing it back and forth. And I started typing messages. Hell, I can't even remember what I said to him now. I'm like, "Okay, if it's not a scam, then why do I have to send money?" And they said, "Well, it's just a confirmation fee because it's coming from an accountant." I said, "Okay, then you pay the fee and send me the rest of the money." All right, we could help you out with $30.
Wow.
No, you pay the 50 and send me the rest. And that's when they said, "Okay, you're not ready for this. Bye." Yeah. Yeah.
You're not ready for this. Bye.
Come in. I had to lean back. I didn't want to bust your ears. Oh,
Chicken salad. There's a whole chicken breast and tomato.
oh, thank you. Nice. Free food. Free food.
Did you see how excited Trish got when she got free food, everybody?
Wait, what? I missed that last question.
Oh, I was just asking Elsa, like, did you see how excited Trish got when she got free
Oh,
food?
God, yeah. She's the best cook in the building. She just brought me a big bowl of chicken salad. It's even got a big chicken breast left over inside. I can't help it.
Like,
I mentioned the other day in front of her, I said, "I don't think she knows this," because I was talking to one of the other neighbors. I said, "I don't think I don't think she knows this." I don't think she know it's off again, isn't it?
Oh no. Oh no, it's on.
Okay. Sorry, I forget when I've turned it off.
Yeah. I would get that excited too if I don't have to cook.
Oh, there you go. anyway, it was me and her and one of the other neighbors, and we were talking about food and stuff and going through hard times. And I made the comment something like, I don't think she even knows this, but she's actually kept me from going hungry several times just simply by bringing over the leftovers, not even knowing that I needed food, and just said, I have this extra. Do you want it? And she turned and looked at me and went, really? I said, yeah. I said, and she's an awesome cook too. I go, oh yeah. And she is. I don't think she thinks she is, but I'm telling you right now, she's made some of the best foods that I've eaten.
Yeah. But yeah, you can't beat free food.
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't that the truth, icepets?
I got a message. If you see me picking up the phone, it's because I got a message from a friend that said, why are we not friends anymore? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? We've been friends for 40 years. Why wouldn't we be friends now?
Well, damn.
It's probably you 40. Let's see, I'm 50. She was friends with my little sister when we were growing up. So yeah, around 40 years.
Yeah, 40 years, Elsa. Elsa. Yeah. Don't tell us things like that, woman. We don't want you to starve.
Sorry. I
Is
wasn't
it-
trying to upset anybody. I was just telling the story of how she found out she had helped me and didn't even realize she had helped me.
Oh.
Damn, my sugar dropped at 3 o'clock the other morning. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, in the morning?
Yes.
Were you still up or were you asleep?
I was
Going to
awake
bed.
because, well, the weird thing was I was awake simply because I had not been able to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I had tried for a few hours. I kept laying there and tossing and turning. You know, you just occasionally you have one of those nights.
Yeah.
And I leaned up on my arm and I retched and I got me a drink of coffee because I have a cup sitting there. And I reached over and got me a cigarette and lit it. And then I felt it. It started in my legs. Oh my God. And the minute I felt it, I reached over and flipped that one light on that I've got hanging next to my bed. And I checked my sugar. I was like, oh, son of a bitch. Okay, that's not good. It was okay, though. I had like jelly and stuff here. I was out of peanut. No, I had like 1 spoonful of peanut butter left. But I also had jellies and jams and stuff.
Man.
So I just started eating it right out of the jar.
Ooh, that's awesome. And welcome, country fan.
Country fan. Oh, by the way,
Country
if you've
fan.
not tried this.
Blackberry jelly. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't that look good, Elsa?
I have strawberry, I have grape, and I have blackberry. I just found the blackberry one here a few weeks ago at the store. I need to get me some apple butter because apple butter is awesome.
Apple butter. Yeah, baby.
It's way better than applesauce.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, applesauce.
Oh God, Miracle Whip is nasty.
Miracle Whip. Ew.
It's like burnt mayonnaise.
Yeah. Am I the only one who doesn't really like the taste of Miracle Whip? Yeah. The fan of, yeah. Yeah, well, Beth said the fan of country, is he?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that which reminds me, Trish. Because, I mean, I don't know if anyone else mentioned this, but Shania Twain announced earlier today that she's going to be going back to her Vegas residency later this year.
Yes! No, I had not seen that anywhere.
Yeah, they already scheduled some new shows for, I think, late 2021, early 2022, or somewhere around there. But she did that. She also did an interview with People Magazine. Oh, yeah.
We do have jam, of course.
But I don't eat it.
I don't eat it anymore. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, nothing wrong with
Oh, but there's something that you might like, Trish.
that. Dead man walking. Jaden, welcome to the party.
Oh, yeah, Dead Man.
Podcast question. when you are done. Okay. Well, you can ask now. If I can answer it, I will.
Okay.
Care what you say. Apple butter is awesome.
Yeah. And you say that with a straight face. I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple butter is awesome. Applesauce is good.
Yeah.
Apple butter is freaking awesome.
Yeah, baby. Now you make me want to buy some.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But
we have that argument all the time. He prefers applesauce and I prefer apple butter.
Yeah.
Miracle Whip is awesome. Ew, Miracle Whip is nasty, in my opinion. My opinion.
Well, in my opinion too. Never been a fan. Or not really been a fan. I mean, I would still eat it. Like if someone's, only if there was nothing better to eat or something, and I had to eat something. Like otherwise, I would starve. Then I'd probably eat it. But other than that, it's just not really a fan.
Well, my son found out the hard way when he was really small.
Yeah.
Okay, I have mayonnaise on hand pretty much all the time. Well, I was married at the time, and my husband liked Miracle Whip, and I liked mayonnaise. Well, I was gone one day, and I have taught my son to make different kinds of sandwiches where you don't have to use the stove because, when they're too young, you don't want to mess them with the stove.
Yeah.
They get hurt. They could either get hurt or burn the house down. So he wanted some kind of a sandwich. And as I came back through the door, he was making the sandwich. And then he took a bite and he went, "Oh, Mom, I think the mayonnaise is burnt. Taste this." Why? Why do people do that? Ooh, I think this is spoiled. Taste it.
Why did they take that?
I don't want to taste it if it's spoiled.
Yeah,
No,
why did they take that?
Here, taste this. Does that taste okay to you? Because it tastes nasty to me. It tastes burnt. It tastes spoiled.
Yeah, and don't you dare, Wild Bill.
Why would I taste it?
Don't you dare, Wild Bill, my pie.
Oh, okay, Wild Bill. Try and catch up on some sleep if you can. I know the 12s are probably getting to you real bad right now.
Yeah. But good night, Wild Bill. But yeah, I still don't understand that, like.
Anyway. Illinois. Oh, I saw that. Giving away iPhones to get people to work. What was I saying? Oh, I knew almost immediately when he said it what was wrong.
Yeah.
I took one bite and I turned around and spit it out and I went, "Yep, that's what I thought." He said, "Is it spoiled? Is it burnt?" I said, "No." I said, "You used the wrong mayonnaise." He's like, "What do you mean I used the wrong mayonnaise?" So I showed him. I said, "You see these two? This is mayonnaise. This is Miracle Whip. Don't use the Miracle Whip. Use mayonnaise." He was like, "What's the difference?" I said, "The taste."
Oh, wait.
That taste where you thought it was burnt? He said, "Yeah." I said, "That's what Miracle Whip tastes like." He was like, "That's nasty. Why would anybody eat that? Why do we even have that?" I was like, "Because Mouse likes it."
Oh, yeah. So does Robert not like Miracle Whip either?
No, he doesn't. And he said he learned a long time ago. He said anything with a red lid is nasty. Mayonnaise comes with a blue lid.
Yeah.
2% milk comes with a blue lid. Blue lids are good, according to my son. Red lids are nasty. Miracle Whip has a red lid. Or at least the one my husband got did.
Oh my God.
Whole milk. Whole milk has a red lid.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I have a weird question for you, Trish. Just a random thing that just crossed my mind because I've always somewhat compared you to my mom, like since I've known you over the last 4 years. Because I mean, a lot of things you like reminds me of my mom in some way. But I just thought of something. I'm wondering if you have the same opinion as my mom, or would you actually like not see the big deal? But because what sparked this question was when you were talking about the whole blue lid, red lid thing.
Okay, wait a minute. Back up. I'm sorry. I was reading Peyton's comment.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. That time I didn't hear you, but it's not because of my hearing. It's because I was focused on something else.
Okay.
Now, what was your question?
I was just saying that I've somewhat compared you to my mom in like some ways since I've known you over the last 4 years because you remind like a lot of things you like. My mom also liked in life, so that's why I always saw you as like a mom, like figure in my life. And so I was gonna ask you a random question about something, just see if you have the same opinion on it as my mom did. Because what sparked this question was when you were talking about the whole blue lid, red lid thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically my question is, would you eat anything that is blue, like blue Jello or something? The reason why is because my mom, like, she could not eat or drink anything blue. Not even blue Kool-Aid or anything that was blue. If it was blue in color, she would not put it in her mouth. She was like, food isn't supposed to be blue. That looks nasty.
No, actually, one of my favorite things is blue.
Okay.
What I mean is blue popsicles, blue Jello, blue, pretty much anything I've ever tasted that was blue, even if it's candy. There is the most wonderful, unique taste in that ever, because 99% of the time, what you're eating is blue raspberry flavored. Oh my God, I freaking love that.
Oh yeah, because I actually love a lot of. See, the thing is, because we would buy Jello growing up, and my mom would always leave the blue Jello for us kids because she would not eat it. She would not eat it. Because like my mom ate actually like maybe red Jello, or like because I think that was like her favorite. But like blue Jello, she would not eat, and I thought it was so weird. Like she wouldn't eat or drink anything that was blue. She felt like that was a very unnatural color of food, and it's like it must not taste good. Like it must be bad for you or something. And so that's why I thought I would ask you if you're like turned off when you see some food a certain color. Like, ew, why is it that color? Like,
I don't think, wait a minute.
yeah.
Most of the time, I don't like green things.
Okay.
But that's usually because it's either lime, which is really strong, or it's green apple, which no, green apple's okay. Watermelon. If it's watermelon flavored, I can't stand it. I love watermelon, actual watermelon.
Yeah.
I could sit down and on a hot day, I could sit down and eat probably half of a watermelon, depending on what I'm doing that day, and love it. But if it's anything watermelon flavored, which is usually green, I don't like it. It's nasty.
Wow. Coca-Cola has red cap.
Bubblegum flavored. Really? Pink over here means bubblegum flavored.
Well, that is true. And Pepsi has a blue cap.
Yes, it does.
Which is why I've always loved Pepsi. I'll be honest with you. I've drank Coke before, but usually it's because sometimes it was, believe it or not, around here sometimes it was harder to find like Pepsi Zero. I mean, or at least Pepsi Zero. So that's one reason why when I started drinking, like, I guess like a somewhat of a healthier soda or something, like something zero. Believe it or not, we only had Coke Zero here for a while, but then they started selling more like Pepsi Zero. And after the whole thing about Coca-Cola and becoming racist and like Wild Bill's rant and everything, is when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Pepsi Zero now as long as I can find it. So,
cream soda is not green over here, Elsa.
oh yeah, blue over here means it's bubblegum flavor. Aw, you don't like bubblegum flavor.
It's more of a creamy color, almost a yellow, but not quite. Just a creamy color. It's really good too.
Yeah, it's really good, Elsa.
I can't tell you how many times I have bitten into something that was blue and went, "Oh my God! Oh, it tastes like a blue popsicle."
Ooh.
growing up, you hardly ever got the blue popsicle, especially if there was more than one kid in your family. So the blue ones were always the best because they were blue raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, if you don't like anything that's blue, also like when it comes to like food, then I guess you have a very similar taste to my mom in that regard, because like I said, my mom for some reason she just felt like blue food was unnatural. I mean, but blue was okay on other things, like if we moved into a house and like her bedroom had like blue walls or something, she would actually love that. I mean, she loved like blue walls, like a blue vehicle, even because we had a blue minivan for a while, as well. But for some reason, my mom just didn't like the color blue when it came to food and drinks.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted talking to Alvin and forgot to answer you, Caden. I don't mind calling in. I don't mind that at all. But now it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm working on the car, if I get it fixed, working on my son's house, I don't know that I would be here to call in. I'll tell you what, and Alvin, this sounds like something you would have done to your mom. Just so you know.
Okay.
My son loves to do this to me. He will catch me in the middle of something, listening to something, watching something, working on something, and he'll have a big bag of candy.
Yeah.
And he always shares with me. So he'll come in and he will hand it to me and go, "Here, Mom." And me being me, I just normally take it if I don't have anything in my mouth or if I'm not eating something.
Yeah.
I'll just grab them and start popping them in my mouth, whatever it is. And he just waits for it to happen. He knows if he catches me at the right time, I'm not going to be paying attention. He'll drop it in my hand and I'll go. He hands me a watermelon flavored something, knowing that I'm not paying attention, just to watch me react. I can so see you doing that to your mom.
I actually did do that a few times.
See?
I did. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I would actually admit this live on camera. I was that kind of kid that would do things or say things just to get a rise out of my mom. I did the same thing. Or to get a reaction out of her. I did the same thing to my grandma too. Believe it or not, you should see. Like, you should have seen me. I was like, whenever an opportunity would present itself in front of me, I'm the type of person who would always act on it. Like, if it was to mess with my parents, well, maybe not my dad, because my dad kind of scared me, I mean, with his temper and everything. Yeah. But when it came to my mom and my grandma, those were the two, I'll be honest with you, those were like the two victims in my life. I would actually go as far as to call them victims, because I literally would be like, who is my unsuspecting victim today? Oh, it's my grandma.
That's not a good one. Okay, kind of it is, but still.
Yeah, good one.
I hate watermelon flavored stuff.
Yeah, but
if I don't answer, that means.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The name is the Blue Bulls. Okay, I read that wrong at first.
I misread that very comment. I misread it.
I misread it too. My head is so in the gutter.
Oh my God. Okay, my favorite rugby team's colors are blue. Their name, and this is how I read it. Their name is the Blue Balls.
See, me and Trish, we're like on the same wavelength. We literally misread the same comment also.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, y'all find the stuff he does funny, which just encourages him.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm the same way. I literally actually, like, I've even this may sound crazy. Okay, like one instance, my mom had a special cup. My mom drank out of this cup. Like, I mean, I guess kind of like you, Trish, how you have like your specific like mug that you always drink out of, like your coffee and everything? Yeah. My mom had something very similar to that, Trish, which is another thing that reminds me of my mom that you do, Trish, is have like basically your trademark mug, like because my mom had something very similar, and she always drank out of it. Sometimes she would ask me if I could pour her like whatever she's drinking, which usually was like root beer or Dr. Pepper or something, and or Kool-Aid if that's what we made. One time, I actually poured some like blue drink that I had in the fridge in the cup, and then gave it to her. She didn't even look at it. She was just like, "What the?" Like she was like, "What the?" I was like, I tasted it. It touched my tongue. Like my mom literally said something like that because it was blue color, and she was like, "Oh my god!" It's almost like she was like, but she also yelled my name. I mean, so I mean, yeah, so she probably did like scold me and everything, but she knew I did that on purpose. She like yeah, oh yeah. And thing is, this is my excuse for everything. Growing up, my excuse was always, "Oh, it was an accident."
I love it.
Oh yeah.
I was telling them how you well, damn, how'd you do that? How you will catch me busy and not paying attention and drop candy in my hand, and because you know I'm busy and I'm not paying attention, I'll just pop it in my mouth and it'll be watermelon. Oh, they're freaking loving it. They think it's hilarious. Alvin said he used to do that to his mom too. The watermelon candy, Elsa, to answer your question, the watermelon candy is definitely worse than the poop on the toilet seat thing.
Yeah. But the thing is, growing up, every time I did something like that to my mom or my grandma, my excuse always was, and I use the same excuse every time, was, "Oh, it was an accident," or something. And then, then my mom would look at me and said, "Yeah, accidentally on purpose."
Yeah.
That's what she would say to me, accidentally on purpose. Yeah. My mother would have done something to us if we tried to pull a prank on her. To be honest, I don't think I was the only one. Even Amy and Megan poured little pranks on my mom too. I don't know if it was as like about like changing her drink or getting her to eat something, but
nice. Thank you. More free food.
Yeah. Oh, but I did want to tell you about something. Believe it or not, you know how they say that whenever you do something, like karma will always get you and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Believe it or not, you know how I used to prank my grandma and everything, like do little things like that. Believe it or not, my grandma actually got me back one time. This shows you just how awesome my grandma was. Because my grandma, growing up, my mom and my grandma always loved this one drink. It was like one of their favorite things to drink. Whenever we'd go to a restaurant, this is what they would usually order, and it was tea, iced tea. I do not like tea. For some reason, I never liked the taste of it. One time, I asked my grandma if she could get me a drink. She poured me. My grandma actually poured me tea in my cup, and then gave it to me, and I took a drink. I thought it was soda or something. I was like, why does it taste so funny? And then my grandma was like, "Oh, it's tea. I thought you should try it." Because she said she thought I should try it because she knew I always talked about how I didn't like tea. I didn't like tea. Well, I didn't like the taste of tea. It's just like, "Oh, did you ever taste tea before, or am I just like misjudging it based off the color or something?" And yeah, even the taste, I don't know. I just never like the taste of tea for some reason. But I know everyone's different because I know some people they would talk highly of tea. Like sweet tea is the best like drink ever or something.
You should have seen my son's face when you said that just now.
What?
He had just
Oh,
walked
what?
in and walked over to get his phone and his headphones. About
Yeah.
the same time that you said I don't like tea, he went. He pretty much lives on tea. He loves tea.
Yeah.
He drinks green tea. I get him Lipton's green tea.
Yeah. Well, damn the devil. I guess I just blew it being on his good side.
Oh, yeah. See how you are? See what you did?
Yeah.
And it sucks, doesn't it, Caden?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My girlfriend does have to grab the other.
Okay, well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I will be back tomorrow over on my regular channel.
Okay.
Around the same-ish time because I have free food and I need to go eat.
Oh, yeah. I need to, like, this conversation is making me hungry anyway. I feel like I need to eat something as well, so.
Oh, and I don't know if I have told you guys or him, but
Yeah.
I unblocked Saxon.
Oh, really?
Okay, so if he pops up in one of my streams, that's why.
Okay.
Okay, just so you guys know.
Okay, okay.
As long as he behaves himself.
Okay.
Really? As long as he behaves himself, I'll let him stay.
Okay.
All right, but guys,
But yeah, goodbye, Elsa, and Country Fan and Caden. Whoever else doesn't.
Alvin, you want to say goodnight?
Okay. Well, yeah, it's been your favorite chipmunk boy, Alvin here, and I hope you loved my secret that I revealed tonight, and and I loved our conversations. Oh yeah, and thank you for letting me on your stream tonight, Trish, like on
Very
camera.
welcome.
And don't forget to stay geeking, everybody. And as I always say, Taylor rocks, man. And I am monking out, players.
Alrighty.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Elsa, it's all right if you can't make it. If you need to catch up on your sleep, that's okay. We understand. But we'll see you, if not tomorrow, then one day next week.
Oh yeah, we're gonna miss you, Elsa. Oh yeah, and don't forget my my stream scheduled for June 7th, which is a Monday. I mean,
okay.
since you let me.
So Alvin will be streaming. Wait a minute. This is Thursday, right?
Yeah. Well, this is Wednesday.
This is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So is your stream on Monday next Monday or the Monday after that?
I'm thinking the Monday after that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because next Monday is actually the 31st, so it'd be the Monday after the 31st.
Oh right. Okay. So the first Monday in June, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Alvin will be streaming on Monday night. But guys, I think that is going to do it for now for Alvin and myself. And my mind just went totally blank. Let me try it again. For Alvin and myself, this is icepets Queen, co-leader of the posse, and Beth, sister. Stay horny, my friends. And we are tripping out.
Yeah. And damn the devil, Elsa.